The Jets are 3-3. The whole world is 3-3 in the NFL. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Dan Shaughnessy. They're 3-3, Dan, in part because the quarterback thing, by my eye, is a mess. You go Sanchez, you go Tebow.
Well, they're going to go Sanchez. I understand that. I mean, they are 3-3. It's not like they're 1-5. They got to give up in the season.
Yep.
It feels like they're going to end up 4-12, but who knows? There'll be pressure as it builds. I mean, Tebow's only completed 2 passes this year. They like the all-purposeness of it. They can have him in there. They're fake 3 punts, I think, when he's been on the field. You can do that.
Right.
He's bruising.
Try some trick stuff with him.
Yeah, I'd like to see him use more goal line with him when they're down there. Why have Sanchez take the beating and get dinged in the head when you can have Tebow with this load of 250 just smash into the line. I don't see any transfer this week, or even if they get out bad, I don't see him going to Tebow.
Well, the question always with Tebow, of course, is faith, and I wonder if you got faith in Sanchez long term here. I mean, this is the 4th year for the guy. I thought out of the chute, this guy shows real promise, and as you watch him week to week, you begin to question his decision making. I mean, the accuracy is accuracy, and the playbook, and all the rest of it. Decision making sometimes looks really kind of wonky.
I think, that's a good point. I thought he'd be better. I mean, basically, he was third year in college when he was a rookie in the NFL, and then he ends up winning playoff games.
Yep.
He beat the Patriots as a rookie. That's hard to do. So where he took them his first 2 years, I'm thinking, wow, the curve in this guy is pretty good, because you look back at Elway and Manning, and it takes a while to get there. He just hasn't gotten better. It doesn't look like it's going there. He doesn't have a lot of weapons to work with now.
Right.
That makes it even harder. I thought he would be better. I thought the Jets would be better, and I'm not seeing it.
So there's the other question. The other flip side of that now is, given that they're questionable personnel, weapons, however you put it, if you plug Tebow into that, whether you like Tebow or not, maybe it's not a long-term success for him either. But let's just boil it down to, what is it about Tebow either you don't like most or do like most?
I just don't think you don't win a championship with the guy. They got to the playoffs last year. It was a kind of a bogus, and then they won a playoff game last year. Amazing. They came in here. It was the worst playoff team I'd ever seen. That Denver team that came in here last year.
But it is a small test sample.
He is a football player. I like him as a football player. I don't like him as a playoff quarterback.
All right. Do you like him enough to as a running back,
something,
tight end, something or other?
I'll figure it out. I'll have him on the field more than they do. I'll definitely have him on the field. Okay. Yeah, do a lot of things.
He's a handyman. Dan doesn't think he's the handyman who can. We'll see him Sunday.